So after all your military career, right, you start getting ready to transition out of the military. What did you think transitioning out was going to look like? And what did it end up looking like in reality?
So what I thought was going to look like, I had no clue whatsoever. You go to, SEPs and TAPs or whatever they're calling it nowadays, and you get all the instruction and, these are the resources and this is the stuff that you have available to you this year. You go down path A, B, or C. And it makes it sound so, I don't know what's the word. It makes it sound so militarized. It's so well organized and this is how you do things. And it's not like that at all. That was a huge wake up call for me. Getting ready, knowing in my last year that I wasn't going to re-enlist. It was there was no formula. There was no way of doing those things. And your senior leadership, they haven't transitioned either. They haven't done all of this stuff. They're still in. So they're supposed to be advising you on what you're supposed to be doing, yet they've never done it themselves. Like I said, I know there's resources out there and stuff that you can access, but for the most part, say you're a year out, like I was, you don't have access to really, because you're still doing your job. You're still expected to do what you're supposed to be doing. Your senior leadership is focused on making sure that making sure the helicopters are flying or making sure the students are still getting trained. So you kind of got to figure that stuff out on your own, unfortunately. We can dive into that a little bit if you want to.
I want to touch on you saying that your leadership is guiding you and they've never done it themselves, right? And this is not a knock on Marine Corps leadership or any military leadership. That's right. They're doing what they know to do, but they don't know what they don't know. And that is exactly why this podcast is out here, so that we can share our experiences with service members who are considering getting out, looking at the unknown, and they're just getting guidance that's maybe not the best guidance for them. I know for me, I knew a year out that I was going to get out of the military as well. And I went to, at the time it was called TAP and TAMPS. I went because they let you go within a year twice. So I took advantage of that. The first time to the second time was like two totally different courses. So it's like basic elements of putting a resume together, but everything else was like, whoa, this has totally changed. So if it changes within a year, what am I to expect when I get out? And it was definitely an eye opener there that no one knows what's going on. Everyone's just kind of everyone's putting the check in the box so that maybe some politician or some policymaker says that we're doing a good service to the veterans to get them the stuff they need. But like you said, there's so many more resources out there that are available to veterans even before they transition that we need to get the word out.